Welcome back to the channel for another player review, and today is the first day of Premier League Team of the Season. I hope that your Premier League Team of the Season has started off well. Maybe you've packed at least one Team of the Season player, or you're going to pack a Premier League TOTS. Most of them do look very good. I'm very excited actually to try out KDB today. That's who we're going to be looking at. 97 rated Kevin De Bruyne. So let's just look at his stats real quick. I'll quickly talk about where I'm going to play him. And we are going to be jumping into Foot Champs on a very sweaty Foot Champs weekend to see if he can perform up to kind of what I expect him to perform at. So let's kind of look at some overall stats here. And let me first say, I am going to be playing him as a box-to-box midfielder at first with that Shadow Kim style. I do think that, the pace boost will be nice along with the defending boost. And then we'll also try him out in that cam position and just kind of try to see which position this card is better suited towards. So let us now look at his in-game stats real quick. So that pace is going to be boosted up to a 92. The defending is going to be boosted up above 90 with the Shadow Kim style. The shooting does look incredible. Shot power, long shots, all of that. The passing, 99. Obviously can't get any better. The dribbling should be pretty much out of this world, even though the agility and balance are on the lower end, low 80s to mid 80s. I think that 98 ball control, the dribbling stat itself, the reactions, all of that, is just going to make him feel very smooth on the ball. And then his physicality is also decent. 84 strength, 85 aggression, 99 stamina. This card should be totally cracked out with these traits as well. We do have early crosser, and we've also got, outside foot shot. He does have outside foot shot trait. We will be trying to score some of those in game. But yeah, we're just going to play a few games of Foot Champs, test this card out. Hopefully he does live up to the hype. And then I'll let you guys know after I play the games how I feel about him. His best position, kind of some quick comparisons to other cards. His value, as far as that goes, I do think he's very high, like over 2 mil right now. And also remember, if this review is helping you out, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. All right, let's get into the games. Driven pass up to Jota. De Bruyne. Look at this pass. No way. Little double sap pass there, right into the path of the striker. Just couldn't quite put it away. Keep making that run for me. Oh, he stopped his run, but he's still there. He's going to go for that step over. And he does just kind of take a really tight touch there in the box after that skill move. And that one's top bins. Such a good pass from KDB. I think we can make it count. And Diogo Jota will make it count. Another great pass there from Kevin De Bruyne to start the attack. I want to kind of try to showcase some of that dribbling a little bit. Popped it up. Oh, there it is. Step over. This is all left stick. Burba spin. And there's no doubt about that. That one's going in. He had some really tight dribbling there in and around the box. Nice little flick up as well when he got the ball. Easy goal. Good turn there in the midfield over to Zidane. Look at that. Look at that. All right, KDB. Keep it going. Oh, good stuff. Some agile dribbling here in and around the box. Look at this. Good tight touches. Find the pass into Jota. And we're able to score it. Again, really good dribbling there in the box and then able just to find that final pass. Oh, way to track back there from KDB. Put in that tackle. How does he save that? I really like the way that KDB, though, saw the open space there, went forward, gave me that passing option. Just couldn't quite finish it. Put in a tackle here. Oh, there we go. Good fight for the ball. KDB. Able to keep it going. Somehow he keeps the ball. Just cut to the other side. See if we can work a finesse shot. Oh, way to hold off the other player. Get that pass. And maybe we can score this. We are able to. Again, good shielding there against the defender with KDB over the top through ball. You guys saw what happened. There we go. Stepping right in front of the ball, winning it back. Able to head that down to KDB. Try to use the speed here. I think that's Benacer. And you can see again the show of speed here. Let's go for that cross. Oh, that was a brilliant cross. And somehow Brahim Diaz, gets the rebound there off the keeper's deflection and scores it. Able to just barely get that pass off. He's going to make that forward run. Double tap pass into Zidane. Score it. Let's go. Brilliant stuff there. Nice combination involving KDB. We get the goal. Double ball roll. Turn it around. That was nice. Outside foot shot. Come on, man. Oh, there we go. Good stop there in the midfield. He's burned a lot of stamina, but he's not done yet. Good ball roll. Keep it going. Oh, there we go. Finesse that. Man. Oh, nice interception by KDB. Able to get that pass up to Zidane. All right, I'm just going to look for this sweaty ball. Somehow we maintain possession of the ball. We find Brahim Diaz. Then we find Jota. And we cannot quite find the back of the net. Look at that tackle from KDB. We cannot win it the first time, but he does get that interception. And that's full time. Ball roll. Double tap pass into Kluivert. And then we're just going to... That definitely deflected off my other striker. Thought it might be offside. Typical EA stuff. Come on, KDB. Make your move. Into Jota. Oh, you somehow get there. Come on, score that. Pin. Okay, we draw the penalty. Little 1-2 here, back to De Bruyne. Shield the ball. Try to put in a tackle here. Great tackle there. Somehow we get the ball with KDB. Go for the roulette. This guy, his finishing ability, just crazy. He's really not going to miss inside the box. As you can see. Let's try a long shot. And I feel like his long shot should be so good. Burba spin. I don't quite get it. All right, here we go. Nothing, dude. Again, man, that show of pace. I could have whipped that pass in, but keep it going. La Croqueta. Burba spin. Whipping that across into Kluivert. Again, we get blocked. All right, let's just test out that pace here. You're able to see he's able to get by with that Shadow Kim style, the defender. Oh, I don't know how we got that pass off. I don't know what's going on. Somehow KDB made that pass across, but you can see the pace there on display. Takes out KDB, but KDB gets back up. He does take some heavy touches from time to time, but, with that agility and balance, that is what you expect a little bit. But the way he's able to, maneuver there through the midfield, doesn't get the shot on, the shot in the back of the net, but you could see those skill moves, the way they came off. Usually, it's really good. All right, counter attack. Whipping that pass from KDB. Absolutely exceptional. Let's cross it over to the other attacker. Able to put that in with Brahim Diaz. Dirty pass from KDB. Absolutely dirty. We're back after testing out KDB in several games of Foot Champs, and let's get into how he felt in-game with each of his stats, a couple of comparisons for center mids in the Premier League, and then how he is value-wise as far as value for coins go. So let's talk about those in-game stats first, starting out with the pace. So I mainly played this card in the center mid position with the Shadow Kim style. I did also put a Hunter on him, played him a little bit in the cam position, swapped him in game as well to the CDM position for a little bit. So I tried to play him everywhere just to get a good feel for where his best position was for you guys. And so as far as pace goes, it was always boosted with either the Hunter or the Shadow Kim style for me. And the pace was very good. Actually, he was accelerating by a lot of other midfielders and defenders that my opponents had. And so, you know, actually the pace did surprise me a good bit. It was up to a 92 with that Shadow Kim style, I believe, and it definitely was enough to get the job done. He was easily able to accelerate out of that center mid position quickly and kind of go forward, launch the attack. I really like that about this card. Now, the shooting in and around the box, he was just very clinical. He only missed like one time. It was kind of a tight angle, but other than that, you know, the ball was flying into the back of the net with that very high shot power. It is 96, you know, it was 96 with the Shadow, 99 with the Hunter. They're definitely good with the finishing and shot power. And overall, the shooting was great. I tried some finesse shots, some outside foot shots, which I kind of expected to go in with this card. They really didn't go in. I had a couple of really close ones, but the keeper was able to get a fingertip to it. So yeah, I didn't score any of those long shots, but I do believe that, you know, he's definitely capable, more than capable of scoring those long shots with the outside foot shot trait and also that very high 95 long shot stat. Now, as far as the passing goes, it's what you would expect on a KDB card. Out of this world, the best passing, or one of, like, you know, the probably top 3 passers in the game. Probably the best passing in the game. I mean, really 99 passing, pretty much everything's 99 in that column. And the over-the-top through balls, long passes, short passes, everything. The crossing, even I scored off of a cross from KDB to my attacker. So exactly what you would expect there. The 95 dribbling. So the dribbling is kind of complicated in my opinion. He has lower agility and balance. And I did notice that from time to time, trying to make those twists and turns in the midfield. It could have also been a little bit of the heavy, you know, content time, team of the season, kind of heavy gameplay on the EA servers, but I don't think it was that as much. You know, I kind of compared him to Zidane in game, who has, you know, very, very good dribbling with that agility and balance, right? So, I mean, he has lower agility and balance, but he does, I feel like he's able to make those quick twists and turns. But as far as KDB goes, you know, a couple of times from time to time, like I said, I felt a little bit of the heavy touches with that agility and balance. But other than that, you know, the reactions were good, all that kind of stuff. And he did surprise me, you know, sometimes when he was doing those skill moves, and sometimes just the left stick dribbling and the agile dribbling in and around the box, just taking the ball side to side to create the angle was good. But yeah, just kind of know if you're trying to make those circles or kind of twists and turns in the midfield to get a good passing angle, sometimes, you know, it's a little bit heavy. As far as the defending and physical go, so the defending and physical on this card are boosted up from his team of the year, which is nice. And he was definitely making interceptions for me. He had really good kind of standing tackle, those really good lunges when he went in for the tackle. His strength felt pretty good. He was shielding off most of my opponent's defenders. You know, he did kind of go shoulder to shoulder with Bonucci once, that new like 90 rated Bonucci card. Bonucci was able to out physical KDB, kind of as you would expect. But other than that, you know, I did think that the strength and the physicality and the shielding of the ball when he was going forward was top notch. So the stamina also being 99, another great plus. So yeah, that kind of covers all the stats. And overall, I was impressed with this card, very impressed. The only thing is we're gonna have to talk about value for coins, right? His team of the year is like almost 3 mil. I believe it was over 3 mil. Now it's right under 3 mil. And his team of the season is, I think, extinct with a price cap of 2.4 mil. So the issue there is that's a lot of coins, obviously, right? And, you know, you're obviously getting an amazing card with just phenomenal passing, great shooting, you know, just the dribbling's pretty good, you know, just very well-rounded card in that center mid position. But as far as value for coins goes, I don't know. I feel like as more and more team of the seasons come out, this card, you know, will go down. So maybe trying to pick him up closer to like a 2 mil price range is good, you know, kind of right around 2 mil, I would say. Now, as far as the best position for this card, I would say it is a center mid is going to be the best position. He does have high work rates, and he is quickly able to accelerate out of that center mid position, which I liked, and really able to utilize those over the top through balls and the long passing being very high on this card. So I do like that best. And, you know, he can obviously make the interception or put in the tackle and then launch that attack with those passes. So I think that center mid is his best position, and that is what I would recommend. Center mid with a shadow chem style, I would say, is going to be best. And then as far as other center mids in the Premier League, right? So really the only other comparison I've got, or maybe two others. So team of the season, Bruno G, that just dropped, and he's got 3-star. Not as good as this card. He is cheaper though, so maybe value for coins, you could make an argument for that card. But as far as, you know, just overall ability, this card definitely wins. And then there is Bernardo Silva from team of the season, the community TOTS, and that card's definitely a better dribbler, right? If you want one of those center mids that's just like quick twists and turns, very agile, that kind of center mid, then I would recommend you going with Bernardo Silva. But just overall, I still think that this card is better. The price range definitely reflects that. And I think that is going to cover everything for this review. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.